Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to my cupboard. In what will be probably one of the last times I'm actually in the cupboard, because if you've been following along on my Instagram, I am moving in a couple of weeks. We'll be in a bigger place. I'll be able to have more room for all my magical items and filming, which is going to be great, but it will be sad to say goodbye to my little cozy cupboard. Anyway, onwards and upwards, as they say. Today's video is very exciting because I have been gifted a number of items from an amazing little store called Zakka Gifts. I will leave their Instagram down here and their website in the description as well, so you can have a look. But yes, I'm so excited. They've sent me this beautifully packaged little box of goodies for me to share with you all. So thank you so much, Mia at Zakka Gifts, for reaching out to me. I'm so excited to be able to do this for you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to open it up. Hey guys, just a brief intermission because I totally forgot to mention the discount code when I was recording this video. Zakka have really kindly given me a discount code for all of my followers to use, which is MMM10. Now, Zakka was particularly interesting to me because they have a lot of beautiful vintage stationery items. You may or may not know, I do love to do vintage style journaling. Vintage everything, as you might be able to tell from my attempted barrel roll 40s hairstyle today. So yes, I was so excited to see that they had so many beautiful vintage stationery items on their website. So it is mostly stationery that I got, but they have a wide variety of other things. They have accessories, bags. I think I actually got some little socks as well, which are really cute. They do jewelry. It's a bit of a variety store really. Gift store, stationery store, bits and bobs if you like. So I've just opened it up and look at what's inside. Oh my goodness. We have this really pretty sparkly packing stuff, and then wow, just a whole bunch of little confetti hearts as well. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, you guys. I really love how you've packaged that. So wow, look at that beautiful packing. This has come from overseas, so it's I'm so impressed at how well it's all stayed together in there. So just because it's right on top, I'm going to open up these little socks. Now, you might be able to guess why I chose this color particularly. Hufflepuff represent. I love them so much. They would look so cute with some little boots in like a vintage style Hufflepuff cosplay, or you know, even just every day. So they are a bit longer. Not quite knee high, probably I would say shin height, which is perfect. And even if you just wanted to wear these to bed, that's like the perfect kind of bed sock length for me. So personally, I love these socks. They're so sweet. It just says on here, to-do list, sticky notes. So in the little to-do list box, it's just little cards with little sayings. This one says, I yearn for life. And then it says less is more. So this kind of thing is really sweet to put in little greeting cards, or you know, just to give to someone, to have as a little quote for their day. And they're also perfect for collaging if you do scrapbooking or vintage journaling like I do, just something to really add some nice texture and interest to the page. So each style, so this one says stay creative, which is really nice. Each style comes in a different color. I love those. Thank you, Zakka Gifts. Those will definitely come in handy. So I could not go past this because I've wanted something like this for ages. It's one of those vintage style date stamps, which is just going to be so cute to put on my journal pages. And it has a little Eiffel Tower, so It's French theme, it's travel theme, it's vintage. I mean, and it would just look so sweet on your desk. Next we've got a little pack of stickers. I'm pretty sure this is all like coffee themed stickers. So we have some little coffee beans. So this one says Book of Magic. I cannot even remember what this is, but you guys know I love Harry Potter, so it's definitely up my alley. Okay, so it's just this little book, and then you can flip through, and it's different. I think, is it stickers? No, it's just little sheets of paper. So beautiful, and there's again so many different pages in here, and it's just all beautiful vintage. Yeah, just so perfect. I can't wait to use these. What's this? The Little Postman. Aww. Autumn of Fairy Tales. So it's in this like, it's almost like a little matchbox, but it's got this little hole here, as if it's a little post box. Okay, now I understand why the post theme, because it's all stamp stickers. Oh my goodness, again, so many, wow. I'm really gonna have to get journaling to make sure I use all these up. So let me just show you these little stamps. They're so beautiful, and they're all like fairy woodland theme. Fun fact, I actually did used to work at the post office, and my favorite part about working there was the stamps. I just loved looking at the stamps. I loved licking a stamp and putting it on an envelope and sending it off. There's just something really satisfying about that. And look, I'll just show you. You can just pop your stamp in the front there, like you're posting a letter. Adorable. Okay, so they are little washi stickers, which is just like a thin kind of see-through style sticker, but they're perfect for collaging because you can pop them just straight onto the paper and you can see it perfectly, or if you want to create a bit of texture, you can have a different kind of paper behind it and you see through it. It's really cool. Again, heaps here. It must be at least 50. This stack of stickers that are really thin. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm just so inspired. I feel like I will have to do a post using all of these new vintage goodies. Okay, now we have a few different washi tapes here. I'll just show you this one. It's really magical looking. It's holographic. We've got a potion here. We've got some stars. That looks like an owl. Feather, a parcel. That's gorgeous. The last washi tape is this kind of autumnal cream orangey design. Again, with just a bit of text and some florals. Really beautiful. Yeah, so really cute. It's like this little flip pad, and you might not be able to see very clearly, but it's just this clear paper that's perfect for layering, and it's got text on the outside. So this one says, "I love you for my life past. You make my heart smile." Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, and there's just all these different styles of lettering, different fonts. Leave to the worthy people. Really cute. Again, perfect for collaging, layering, adding some interest to a scrapbooking page. We have some really cute vintage style stickers that say "back in time." So we have this cute little vintage suitcase. Looks a bit like a Hogwarts trunk, if you ask me. A cool little boom box, so that's a bit more 80s style. Oh, Oh my goodness. Perfect. A little typewriter. It's another one of my life goals to own a vintage pink typewriter. A gramophone. Lots there. Such a beautiful little stack of stickers. Oh, I recognize this. So it is the Daily Prophet printed in different editions. You could again just cut these up to the size or whatever you wanted. But yeah, this is just like a big sticker, so that's very magical, and this will go perfectly with my Harry Potter vintage style journaling pages. It's just like a little stack of vellum paper with floral designs, which is so beautiful. I love that. Again, so handy for layering, collaging. There are just endless possibilities here. High quality wooden seal. I feel like these are maybe stamps. They are stamps. Look. I'm speechless. I totally forgot about these beautiful wooden stamps. So we have different styles. We have some little mushrooms. We have some florals. These are gorgeous. Let me just get one out. These are perfect. So you just have to get a little ink pad, pop it on there, and then you've got a beautiful floral design on your page. Just some sheets of paper. But I thought the checkered design was so cute. And again, we have some Hufflepuff inspiration here. It kind of reminds me of a picnic, and I just love that it's already kind of a collage. Like it's just one sheet of paper, but it looks like several. So it's going to be so easy to create an interesting page with this. So gorgeous. How perfect is that? Especially for scrapbooking, you could put some different photos or different words in there, and it's so vintage, and it looks like coffee stains, which is awesome because I love coffee and I often drink coffee while I'm journaling, and that just evokes kind of cozy vibes. Like that. It looks like it's a crumpled up piece of butcher's paper, but it's just a nice flat piece of paper. So interesting. Like that would look so awesome. It's just that kind of thing just pops off the page. Oh, this is awesome. So this is it looks like kind of dressmaker's supplies. We've got stickers, we've got cotton, scissors, not stickers. These are stickers. Stickers of scissors. Whoa, Inception. Yeah, but that, again, just so cute, and like you could just stick that whole thing on a page, or you could cut it up and just use the pieces that you want. This, is that a wand? It's not a wand, but that looks like Luna Lovegood's wand. I got so excited for a second, but still, this is really magical. We've got some vintage style stationery, some awesome what looks like perfume bottles, but could also act as potion bottles. Harry Potter. Another pack of stickers. When I ordered all of this stuff, Mia was like, oh, it's mostly stickers. Like, did you want to get some other stuff? Like, we have bags and stuff too. And I was like, I just really love all your stickers and I can never have enough. So she understood. But do please check them out because they have such a wide variety of stuff. It just happens that I went straight for all the vintage stationery. These, holy moly, look at that gold foiling. And it's like an awesome tag or a label. I love these. Let me open it. I totally forgot about these. These are film strip stickers. What? I really hope that these show up on camera. They look perfect with, oh, there we go. You can kind of see it a bit better. Just beautiful floral designs. I'm speechless. These are amazing. You could not get any more vintage. We have two last things. This again, more stickers. You guessed it. These beautiful, oopsie. Dropped a couple. Clear stickers, which are so gorgeous, and I know I've gotten a lot of stickers, but I just loved them. They've got these potion style bottles or perfume bottles. This awesome massive jar sticker, which would be so beautiful with like a nice floral design inside, like a little terrarium. Gorgeous. And just these little vintage stationery supplies. Another awesome looking old vintage style bottle. There's so many more of those, and I think they're all unique as well. Like there's no repeated designs. And then the last thing, I couldn't say no when I saw this because it's a ruler, but it's also a key. Look at that beautiful floral design on the back, and that would just look so pretty sitting on your vintage desk or whatever desk. I actually have a vintage desk coming, which I've had since I was 16, but it's at my parents' house, and they are going to be bringing it down when we move because I'll finally have room, and this is just going to look so gorgeous on that. So that is the end of that amazing stationery filled box. Zakka Gifts, thank you so much. I will put the website again down here so everybody can go and check them out. Really affordable, just a beautiful variety of things. If you love stationery like me, definitely check them out. Zakka Gifts, thank you so much. It has been a pleasure to work with you, and everybody should go and check them out. Please subscribe and like and comment. Let me know what you think about all the beautiful stationery goodies that I received. Would you have ordered as many stickers as I did? Let me know. Are you a fellow sticker and stationery addict? I want to know. I know they must be out there somewhere. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are living your best magical life.